Hello, we are AMPERS&ONE.
For those who may not know you individually, can you introduce yourselves and maybe give new fans a reason why they should pick you as the bias of the group?
Okay. I'll start. My name is Kyrell. I'm also from Seattle, as you can tell. Go Huskies. And I'm one of the vocals, and I'd say I'm one of the smiliest members of the group. So if you like to smile, I'm the one to go. Hi, I'm cutest in this group. I'm 막내 승모. 막내 means youngest, so he's the youngest member in our group.
Hello, my name is Camden, and I'm also from Seattle. Seattle, and I'm the real cutest in the group.
Hi, my name is Brian, and I'm the tallest and sexiest member of the
Okay, hi, my name is Gio, and I'm the leader of this group. Respect.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Hyun. I'm vocal in the group.
What were your first impressions of each other? I know a lot of fans have the same questions. You know, when you joined the company, what were those first impressions?
At least for me, I have a kind of funny story. So when I first met Sungo, he had like all black hair and it was really long, and he was wearing a mask and like a hat. So honestly, I was a little intimidated because like I was kind of new to the company. He's already been here for a while, and so when I saw him, I was like, oh, this guy looks a little scary. But he's actually one of the funniest members in the group, and as you mentioned, the cutest. So yeah, it's kind of as he's one of those people. As you get to know him, he just becomes a lot more fun to be around.
Yeah.
Touch my heart.
Well, my biggest one was Carla, because I was surprised that he came from Seattle, and he had the nicest smile in the world. Yeah, and it was awesome that I could be in a group with a guy from the same hometown as me. So I was really excited to be in a team with Carla.
It's an honor to be on the team with you as well. My first impression of Camden was when I first started the company, like all trainings came out, it came around, and like we had a time to introduce ourselves. And Camden was a little bit scary at times, but and he said, follow me to the room. And I was really scared. But he was so nice and so good. So it was really unexpected.
Yeah,
Oh, so good.
yeah, the nicest guy.
Yeah, I know Camden, with you as well on Voice Planet. You didn't talk a whole lot. You were very quiet. But then, getting to see you after that, and then speaking with Jay Chang as well, because I've interviewed him as well, I was like, if you're going to be friends with Jay, you've got to be really talkative. And I've discovered that my first impression of you was wrong too, because you're not as shy as you came across on Voice Planet.
Well, during Boys Planet, there were so many contestants, and I was just like, it's like a competition, right? So I was actually really nervous, and I was scared that I couldn't make it. So that's why I was like always worrying about my future. That's why I was kind of shy and quiet at the same time. But I think this is the real me right now. Yeah.
And then speaking of, survival shows, for those of you who had that experience on survival shows, how do you think that prepared you for this debut?
I think because I was on Boys Planet, we all three of us, Boys Planet Top of the Sea, and I feel like knowing how to look at the cameras, and like how to do like
Stage manner.
Oh yeah, stage manner or like fan service or
Yeah.
those type of things I learned a lot from the show.
That's exactly what I think about.
What were your first thoughts when you heard the track of this debut album?
Wait, when you first heard on that?
Or any of the tracks, yeah.
writing attacks.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, after I liked all of them, I'd say the most memorable one for me would be Sweet and Sour. Just 'cause it starts with that guitar intro, like, da, 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 and like that's that first note, I was just hooked. I was like, oh, this is gonna be great. And then I just like the energy that On and On brings. I think it's like one of the songs that you want to just like listen to driving in the car, just like jam to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when I listen to Sweet and Sour, I want to become a vocalist instead of. They're so good that I want to sing.
Hmm. If On and On wasn't the title, which one would you have gone with? Would it be Sweet and Sour?
Oh, I'll still, I'll still choose On and On.
I would probably say she.
I do have to commend you all on such a perfect debut album because each track is just different enough so it shows you can do more, but it also gives you kind of your own sound. And so I think listening to it, I think this was a really well done album for your debut.
Thank you so much.
That really means a lot to us. Thank you.
Have you started preparing for future releases already? I know some groups immediately after promotions they go for it.
Let's just say we're a little sore from jams last year.
You guys are very known for your dancing.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're always ready.
Yeah, this was pretty good, pretty exciting.
This one's gonna be
It's amazing.
amazing.
Yeah.
Without, giving too much away, what concepts are you hoping to try in the future?
I want to try sexy. Sexy. Yeah. I'd say so for me, at least okay, me, Camden, Brian, and Shun have been working out here and there. So get ready for something potentially strong.
Yeah.
Strong.
I'm just trying anxiety, like hip hop. Oh, we want like a big.
Oh, yeah.
You know, baggy jeans, and like a scarf. Like,
Oh, like
like a bandana.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, right. Yeah, look cool. Yeah. Sunglasses.
With a lot of groups, they're forming subunits. That's been happening a lot more the last few years. So if you were going to, choose some subunits of your group, who would you pair together and what concepts would that be?
Oh, subunit.
Subunit. We never thought about
Of course, yeah. Oh, you know, okay.
We would love to perform with you, Joe.
Actually, I kind of want
Oh, yeah, I want to, yeah.
Under the cherry blossoms during spring.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
That'd be so fun.
Uh,
And then, any other subunits?
Vocal units? No.
Yeah, what are you doing? What's your
That's for
the five of us here? Just
okay.
captains are out right now. We have one more round.
I got choose one. Who want to be or just one? Oh, you can be a rap.
And then Sumo and I actually have the same birthday, so I feel like it'd be cool to do something. Or duet or something on your birthday goes.
Yeah, I want to work with you.
yeah.
Because he has like soft voice, right? But I have like a deep strong voice, and honestly the like combination of our voice, right? You guys want to?
Yeah, I have one.
You guys want to?
Yeah, I have one.
Oh.
Okay. Camden and me.
Oh, really?
Oh. Go. Oldest member.
I'm the youngest. Oh, okay.
What concept would that be?
Sexy concept.
Me?
Yeah, you.
With the youngest. I can't stand it.
I kind of want to see a cute concept together.
With who?
With you guys. With them.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Camden Carroll, obviously I have to ask a few questions about Seattle because if I don't, it would be dumb for me to not do that. So can you tell me both a little bit about how long you were in Seattle, when you left, and kind of your experience here?
So I was born in Seattle, and I left Seattle when I was 5, and I studied in Korea until 15, and then I came back to like Seattle Issaquah. Do you know Issaquah?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, okay. Yeah, I studied at Issaquah High School, and I think it was during my sophomore, no, 11th,
Junior year?
yeah, junior year. Like, I came to Korea like during summer break, and I was cast by FNC, and I wanted to try, like, I want to perform on the stage. And I was curious, so I gave it a try, and that
It worked out.
yeah, it worked out. Yeah.
Yeah, I was born and raised in Seattle, and I actually just came to Korea this past summer in July.
What are some of the biggest difference you guys have seen between Seoul and Seattle?
Oh, well, the weather is
Weather,
yeah.
sure, it's a lot hotter and a lot colder.
Yeah.
The extremes are a
I
lot.
miss the Seattle rain because, like, it's really chill and
Yeah, there's there's a mood, there's a vibe.
I know.
But I think for me, I said convenience stores. Seoul has like convenience stores every block,
Right.
and you can just walk
But-
around everywhere.
But I miss grocery store in Seattle. I love like shopping. Yeah, so that's fun. Yeah.
If you were going to bring the other members to Seattle, what are some of the things you want them to experience?
I'll just follow where they.
I mean, then where do you want to?
I'll take them to my favorite teriyaki place. It's called Toshi's. It's Toshi's.
Mhm.
I love. They give like a lot of rice, and the salad is pretty good. Yeah,
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 the teriyaki, the salad is good.
yeah. I love teriyaki. I miss teriyaki.
And I want to go. Yeah.
Oh,
I want to go to Camden School.
It's like
yeah. I'm gonna introduce you guys to my teacher.
Yeah.
I want to go to Camden's house.
Yeah. I'd love to invite them.
yeah.
Else.
I would want to take them to like the places I used to hang out a lot, like Bellevue Square.
I love that
Take them
square.
to my school for sure.
Yeah.
And then also maybe like Pike Place Market. Shun over there on the other side. Shun raise your hand.
Shoot. Yeah.
Is a big coffee drinker, so I'm gonna take him to that.
Yes.
I saw you guys do the SoulCon random play dance. Yeah, I watched the whole thing. I'm obsessed with watching those just to see who's coming in for which ones. How was that experience of getting to perform alongside a lot of other new groups?
It was so much fun, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was freezing.
Yeah.
Freezing.
Yeah, it was-
there was like snow coming off the building. But then
We have to settle this because I've seen in comments people are like, "What happened with the snow with Camden?"
Yeah, I know. It looked like someone threw.
Yeah, a snowball.
Yeah, but it didn't. It just fell off.
Yeah.
It just fell off the ceiling.
Yeah, from the ceiling. Yeah.
Okay, breaking news. We've finally we have squashed that the rumor that it could have been thrown. Okay, so that's good. Did you make any new friendships during that time?
Friendships. Well, we got to probably have an interaction with eight majors, somebody, because they performed our song and wow, they prepared pretty well.
Yeah.
And we were kind of invited and when
Alright.
yeah, and kind of eye contact. Right?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
And one of the members is P1 Harmony's Gigo's brother.
Oh.
So I knew of him before.
If you weren't idols, what would you be going into?
I used to be
An actor.
oh
You actor, yeah.
Come on, soldier.
Oh,
Soldier is. Yeah. Soldier or soccer player.
Soccer, yeah.
Soccer player. Soccer.
Yeah. Not as me. Okay.
Which member is the most competitive?
Well, Jigo.
Jigo.
Of course,
Yeah.
Jigo, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Which member is in the dorms? I'm not sure of like the living arrangements, but who is the messiest member?
One member's not here.
If you were going to create a playlist of your favorite songs right now, what songs would be on there?
I really like DNA by BTS.
Oh. Summer by Keshi.
Oh, mine is Waste My Time by Grace Vanderbilt. Oh yeah.
Mine is Man of the Year by Leroy Sanchez.
I like Peaches by Justin Bieber.
I like Die for You by Dean something.
Yeah.
You know, with a start to a new year, what are the goals you're hoping to accomplish in 2024?
One of our team goals are to get the Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
Rookie of the Year.
What else?
For this year, I think we also just. And then Camden wants to get abs this year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's why. Yeah.
Over that six pack.
That's why how to teach me like how to work out every night.
Yeah.
And it's really helpful actually. My body's in pain right now. Whole body is in pain.
Yeah, and just to, like meet fans more often and hopefully like go to different countries as well.
Yeah.
We have like schedules planned in Japan for
sure.
yeah, later this month.
Will that be the first out of Korea performance?
Yeah.
We had one.
Yeah, we had like a family concert during December.
But our own schedule is first.
Yes.
Yeah, it's called FNC Kingdom. It's like where all the artists under FNC go to Japan and we have like this big concert. And that was so crazy.
Yeah.
If we're expecting a tour in the future, I'm assuming that Seattle will be on the list.
Hopefully.
I hope so. I hope we can get you on our show, so we can do a live interview for that before the show as well.
Oh,
that'd be great.
Yeah.
Do you have a message to your fans? You know, the ones that some of you have had before you even debut, and the ones you'll continue to get.
We do our best. So looking forward to us.
Look forward to it.
Okay.
Thank you guys for always supporting us and loving us.
Yeah.
And we'll continue to work hard to show you guys more energetic and great performances.
Yeah.
I also just want to express our gratitude, just for fans who have been with us before, if for in the future, it's you guys who we make this music for, and so we hope you enjoy our music. We hope you enjoy our performances, and we'll always keep working hard to show you our best selves.
Yeah. We'll keep like improving so that we can show you guys better stages.
And Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Happy New Year.